Hey, if you clicked on this video, there's a pretty good chance you've felt it before. That tight feeling in your chest when you walk into a room, the mental gymnastics before saying something in a group chat, or maybe you've replayed a 5-second interaction in your head for, I don't know, a week. You're not weird, you're not broken, and most importantly, you're not alone. Today, we're going to talk about what social anxiety really feels like. I'm going to break down what's going on inside our brains and give you some tools that have helped me and millions of others. Let's get into it. Okay, everyone already has someone. Don't just stand there, pick a seat. Not next to someone, not alone, somewhere neutral. Oh God, they saw you panic. Now they think you're weird. Just sit. Sit. That, my friend, is what it can feel like. Not just butterflies. More like a full-blown hurricane of self-doubt. And it's not always about big crowds. Sometimes it's, should I wave or just smile? Did my voice sound weird just now? What if they think I'm boring? And it's exhausting, not just mentally, but physically. Your heart races, your hands get sweaty, your stomach turns. It's a full-body experience. But let me tell you something really important. This is more common than you think. Some studies suggest over 15 million adults in the U.S. alone deal with social anxiety. That's like the entire population of New York City, Los Angeles, and Chicago combined. So why does it feel like we're the only ones going through it? Why do we feel this way? Let's take a quick trip inside the brain. Meet your amygdala, the drama queen of the brain. Her job? Detect threats. And she's great at it. Too great. When you're in a social situation, she might go, "Oh no, people, danger," and trigger your fight or flight response. Meanwhile, your prefrontal cortex, the rational thinker, is trying to whisper, "Chill, it's just a coffee shop." But the amygdala doesn't always listen. Social anxiety is like your brain hitting the panic button for something that isn't actually dangerous. It's not your fault. It's literally your brain misfiring. And here's the kicker. Most people with social anxiety are incredibly empathetic, creative, and observant. That overthinking, it comes from a mind that cares a lot. Text message spiral. You send a lol, and they don't reply for 30 minutes. You consider quitting life. Voice on voicemail. You hear your recorded voice and question your entire identity. Zoom anxiety. You obsess over your face on the camera and miss half the meeting. Leaving a party. You rehearse saying goodbye in your head for 10 minutes, then just ghost. We laugh because it's true, and sometimes humor is how we cope. But these moments can be isolating, especially when people around us don't get it. They might say things like, "Just relax. You're overthinking it. You're being dramatic." And to that I say, you don't tell someone with a broken leg to just walk it off, right? Social anxiety is real. It's valid. All right, let's talk about some things that actually help. 1. Name it. The moment you say, "This is social anxiety," you take some of its power away. It's not you. It's a thing you're experiencing. 2. Tiny exposures. You don't have to give a TED Talk. Start by asking a cashier how their day is. Gradually stretch your comfort zone. 3. Challenge the thought. If your brain says they think you're weird, ask, what proof do I have? Would I think that about someone else? 3. Mindfulness and breathing. I know, but this stuff works. Slowing down your body helps convince your brain you're safe. 4. Talk to someone. Therapy, support groups, even trusted friends. You don't have to carry this alone. You are not too sensitive, too awkward, or too anything. You're a human being with a beautifully wired brain that sometimes gets overwhelmed. That's okay. Social anxiety doesn't define you, and it doesn't get to decide how your story ends. So the next time you feel that surge of panic, take a breath. Remember, that feeling will pass, and every time you show up anyway, you win. If this video resonated with you, drop a comment, tell me your story, or just say hi. I read every single one. And if you want more videos on mental health, surviving the weirdness of being human, or just a place to feel less alone, hit subscribe. We're in this together.